What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the Calgary Flames GM mode. And we have some big stuff going on. So I sent down a bunch of guys, but I also have a quick thing I may do. So I'll just show you guys our lines really fast. I sent Jack Eichel down to the CHL. And here's our lines currently. Barchi, Taves, Kuznetsov, Goudreau, Backlund, Atkinson, Ern, Granlund, Reinhardt, Baron, Colburn, Stepniak. Defense, we got Murray, Larson, Brody, Ekblad, Eriksson, Pitkinen, and then goalie, we got Goodlewskis and McCullum. So there's a couple things I had suggested. Actually, I'll show you guys the other lines here. The AHL, we got Grigorenko and Nylander down there. Defensively, I put in my Witherspoon, Siloff, and Subban, so they're all in there. I got all my big guys are all in there. The good potentials. All these guys are in the lineup right now. So the only thing I'm unsure of is currently, I mean, Goodlewski's is a 75. He is 23, and I'm almost debating putting him in the AHL for a full season. The other thing I'm really debating is there's actually a really good player in the free agency, and I could put Goudreau, because I think Goudreau is, somebody mentioned he's a depth player, so we could put him in the AHL on the first line with, yeah, he's a depth forward, see. I'm going to keep Ekblad up, because if I send, like, I can't send him down to the AHL, as you can see. If I try to send him down, it says, oh no, it doesn't do that. But yeah, he goes down to the CHL, he doesn't go down. But he's 78, he's actually really pretty decent, he's good to go. But, so that, yeah, I think I'm going to send Goudreau down for a year. And he's going to play on the first line with Grigorenko and Nylander. I think that'll be a perfect combo for the first line. And then, yeah, like, I'm not entirely positive what I want to do in terms of goaltender. We can see if we can maybe trade someone. We don't need a super good goalie, because I want maybe McCullum to play quite a few games. Yeah, so I'm going to just check the free agency. But, yeah, for sure I want to send Goudreau down for a year. There's this guy, Michael Bournival. He's pretty cheap. He's a left, so he can play the left wing. But look at his offense. Like, he's a two-way forward, but he's actually pretty sick. So he only wants 1 year, too, which is actually not bad. What the hell? Why is his asking price so... Asking price 3.18, but salary offered is... What? That's kind of weird. How old is he? 23. That's weird. You know what? I'm going to try and get him for 2 years. We'll give him 3.5. 3.5 mil for 2 years. Worst case, he jumps up and we can trade him. Like, he's 84. He's a 3.5 green star. So there's definitely room for him to bounce up. Oh, wait a minute. Is he might be actually a UFA. Hold on. Let's see here. He's probably a UFA, actually. Yeah, we'd have to give up something for him. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to skip that then. I totally didn't realize that he was a UFA. We could get Weiss. What is Weiss? He's a two-way forward as well. Man, yeah, Bournival would be sick, but... we'd have to do the offer sheet thing. Yeah, I know it's screw it. We're not going to get him. Okay, yeah, I'm going to skip that. That's fine. Goalie-wise, there is Jeremy Smith, Nielsen, Svedberg. Who's the... yeah, but the thing is we have too many goalies currently, so I'd have to trade some guys here. Let's see what we can do. We have a ton of goalies signed currently, which doesn't really help us out at all. Goalies, Moody, Orshio, Pasquale. So we could trade Pasquale and Orshio and try and get a goalie in return, I guess. Or we could trade Ramo, but whatever, Ramo's not bad. I want to get Moody playing as well, but I think Goodlewski's and Moody in the AHL. McCullum as our backup, and then... yeah, someone else. Let's see if anybody will take these guys. Chicago, no, they don't have cap space. Montreal has cap space, but they don't. We could go with Tokarski for a year, actually. It's not bad. Tokarski, he's not the best goalie, but he definitely wouldn't be too bad for us. What else? We probably need to throw something else in there, I think. I mean, it's a fairly decent trade. Let's just see if that works. Yeah. Might have to trade somebody as well. Whoops. Skaters, matching block. Let's see here. Yeah, obviously they want Taves. Obviously. Galliardi, Butler, Russell, Bryan, Breen. Actually, Montreal has what's his face rights, right? His name's Bourneval, right? Yeah, Bourneval. There he is. What do we got for low? Oh, frick. I want low-rated guys. O'Brien. Yeah, Shane O'Brien wouldn't be that bad, actually. Let's see if they'll do that. Oh, hold on. You sent us multiplayers, so we're going to say that we would take Yoni or Shio. Oh. Okay. Whoops, my bad. Take off Pasquale. Breen, Orshio, and let's just throw in like a third. Throw in a third. There we go. Okay, that works. That works for me. There we go. Okay, so we did that quickly. Sorry. I really thought I didn't really look at Bourneval as a whatchamacallit, so goalies. Okay, so I'm gonna send down Godlewski's, and then he's gonna play a year in the AHL. We're gonna have Tokarski as our somewhat starter, and then in the Abbotsford, we're gonna have Godlewski's. Nope, not him. Nope, not him. Him. It's like, what? Godlewski's is gonna play all year in Abbotsford. We do have Moody as well, but hopefully this helps him because yeah, he's not really a whatever goalie. Tokarski should help. It says he's a backup, but who cares? We can just split the games between them. McCollum's going to get better, obviously. So let's see. Goalies. What is... Yeah, it says he's a minor starter, so that'll probably help him out. All right, let's get into the sim now. So our lines are pretty much set. I kind of wanted to send Goudreau down, but you know what? That's fine. Whatever. He'll survive. He'll survive. I think we'll do pretty good, actually. I think like our lines are... I looked at Darnell Nurse's comment. And he had some good lines. The only thing I think I changed was... I changed something, but... okay, so the other thing was you guys told me... Yeah, the only thing I changed was putting Goudreau... Or no, I put Earn up instead of Biron. Because Earn's actually progressing pretty decently, so... the other thing you guys want to see is Taves as captain, so... we'll make Backlund an Apple... Or assistant, sorry, an Apple. Put Taves as captain. There we go. There we go. Everybody's happy now. Let's start the sim. So yeah, we're going to do... It doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll just do 4 losses and then we're not rotating goalies so often. No, actually, let's do 3. I'll just rotate every 3 games. Sorry it's taken so long to get into the season here. I really thought that one Bourneval guy was actually, like, available, but that's fine. Whatever. Not a big deal. I think we should be just fine in the season. We have a pretty sick... Like, our team has really developed a lot in this... So by the time this year came around, we're actually going to be looking pretty solid. Holy shite! Alright, so we may have a potential goalie prospect here in the SM Liga that we might want to shoot for. He looks pretty solid. 4.5 green stars, so... I know I didn't get Bo, and I apologize... But, you know what, that guy actually looks pretty solid too, so. If Godlewski's doesn't turn out, we have the option to get rid of him, possibly somebody else, and try and go for that goalie. Phoenix. Alright, 4-1 loss. Son of a bitch. Not a good start. Ekblad got in a fight. Alright. Okay, there we go, 3-2. Yeah, like I said, Tokarski's not great, but he's an 81, so we should be able to pass for a bit with that. And hopefully Grigorenko and Nylander can really click in the AHL. I think that'll be phenomenal. Get some guys going here. Oh, son of a bitch. So Taves' return was not successful to Chicago. Not a very good successful return. Taves hasn't really done much yet. Which, there we go. The other option is I could put the lines back the way they were in the preseason. I think our first line was back, well, other than What's his face? It was like Backlund and oh no, yeah, we probably should have Barchi on the first line because he turns into a pretty good player, I think. So might just keep it like that. Barchi's got 3 apples. There we go. Yeah, somebody was saying that Barchi can get to like an 88 or something. So that's pretty good. If we stick him with Taves for the year, I think that's going to help a lot. And the other thing was, I know we signed Taves to a really huge deal, like 5 years, like 12 million. But yeah, worst case, we can manage the cap. We still have so much cap space currently. Like, it's not really the end of the world. I'm sure we can manage with what we got. There we go, 3 games. All right, let's go, McCullum. What do you got, bud? Probably not a whole lot. Oh, we got a win. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, it's nice when you finally get out of that rookie stage where you don't have as many rookies anymore. So, I think this is going to be good for our team. Good for our team. I think we're actually going to have a decent season, hopefully. I mean, we've done pretty bad, or we've done pretty good for what we've had so far, honestly. And we're not going to get fired, so, I mean, next year, obviously, it's going to be a renewal. And it should be good. Okay, let's check out that goalie again. There's a couple. Look at that goalie. Oh, my God. All right, so, yeah, I think I'm going to look just straight goalies, man. I think we're going to do that. We got a couple first-rounders. Yeah, let's go back to the elite here. Couple goalies going on, not bad. Alright, so McCullum has 1 loss. Let's keep going here. Not bad. Oh, son of a gun. Overtime loss. Here we go. Yeah, basically it's just going to be McCullum and Tokarski battling it out for the first. And hopefully Goodlewski's is doing good in the AHL. Let's see how they're doing really fast. Just take a peek at their stats. Or standing, I guess. What is their record? What? 2-6-1? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that's not good at all. I thought it was the other one. It said 7-2-1. I was like, oh, nice, but no, they're playing like crap apparently. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not good at all. All right. There we go. Taves is doing pretty good. Ryan Murray's got nine apples so far. It's pretty decent. Nobody really standing out, though, for goals. I was hoping Barchi would have, like, a breakout year. That was the hope. I mean, Taves is pretty solid. He's a 97 right now. He's probably, like, borderline one of the sickest players in the league currently in this GM. I still can't, like, it just boggles my mind that teams don't make space. I really, like, out of anything, I hope that's, like, one of the biggest things they look at in GM mode. Because, like, oh my God, it's so frustrating seeing, like, Taves or, like, a Patrick Kane in the free agency. Like, guys, seriously, trade, like, for one, there's, like, no loyalty to a team. Like, Taves would never just be like, you know what, screw you guys, I want $12 million. He would never do that to Chicago. Or at least I don't think so. He would take less money to stay, you know? And the other thing is, they have so many players that they could have got rid of because they're signed for so much money that they could have easily made space for Taves and still had a, like, solid team, you know? Just, it makes absolutely no sense the way the game works. I think that's like one of the biggest things they need to fix. It's just the GM logic is just so bad. The GM mode itself is actually pretty good. There's a lot of room for improvements. I was gonna make a wish list, but I just decided not to. You know, I was like, whatever, not the biggest deal. I was kind of behind in school and stuff, so it kind of took a seat in the back there. Yeah, so it's okay. There were a lot of things. Maybe I'll just keep it for next year or something. Make a wish list early on. Early on into the GM mode, we'll see what they actually added and stuff, and make a early NHL 16 wish list. But yeah, like progression is one of the things that needs to be fixed. The GM logic just needs to be fixed. I don't know. I wish they had a setting. The other thing I wish is they had sliders for injuries. So maybe you could turn off minor injuries so you don't have to rotate the lines so often. Because I do personally like playing with injuries. It gives you so much more depth into the game. Why are we losing to Vancouver? Like, seriously, guys, what the hell? Like, injuries do give you a lot more depth because you have to call up guys and move stuff around. Oh, we're already at December 1st. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yeah, we are, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we're 10-8-4. Not the best start. Do we have any guys up with stats here? Breezgolov's looking pretty sick in Minnesota there. Points and wins, not really. Wow, Galchenyuk has 14 goals. Jeez. Team standings, where are we sitting? 5th. Okay. It's funny how like our team has gotten a lot better, but we're still struggling to get wins. Jeez, ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Okay, let's. So yeah, we're 19th. I mean, it's not terrible, but I think we'll be able to move up a bit here. Our goals against is kind of bad, but power play needs to probably get fixed. 13.6. This is where you got to start looking. Like, penalty kill is not bad. It could be better, obviously. Like, we're 21st. Power play definitely needs to get better. 23rd is just not acceptable. Maybe that's something we can look at. I just, yeah, use the lines that were given to me, so in the comments. So, yeah, that's definitely something we can look at. Let's look at the player stats. If Taves isn't a point a game, I'm going to be very surprised. I'm going to be like a little bit shocked, actually. I think we played 22 games, so it doesn't look like he is. He's only got like 8 goals, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah, Taves has 16 points. Oh my god. There is room to move. Maybe we could put, like, Kuznetsov can play center, right? So I could always put him as center and move Backlund up to the first line. I think that would probably actually work better because he's actually a better centerman. Yeah, we're not getting that many points out of our guys. So maybe I move Backlund and switch him with Kuznetsov, put Kuznetsov down. Yeah, we don't got a lot going on in terms of players. I don't think there's very much progression going on at all, actually. Ekblad's only got 1 point. Ew. I really hope we don't mess him up. I think he should be fine, but whoa, what's going on here? Where's my games played? There we go. So Tokarski's played a few more games, but McCullum's actually got the better stats here in terms of save percentage and goals against. Okay, sounds good. Let's just yeah, let's take a look at their AHL really fast. I just want to see how they're doing. I don't think I'm going to worry about progression just yet because we're really early on, and obviously, as I said, the progression's screwed up, so already we were barely into the preseason and guys were already negative stats, you know, so it's kind of dumb. But oh my god, Nylander and Grigorenko, get it going, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Brutal. Goalies. Godlewski's is not playing that hot, man. Jeez Louise. Alright, so there it is, 10, 8, and 4. I may look at changing the power play penalty kill, see if that helps at all. Maybe we'll put Backlund on the first line and trade him with Kuznetsov. I think that might help us out. But otherwise, I'm just going to keep going. I'll probably do, because there's not much to really change, so I might just sim from now until the trade deadline again, and just do a big sim video. Seems to work pretty good. Alright, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Like I said, I might take a quick peek and change a few lines up a little bit. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps out and is very appreciated. And we will see you guys next time, alright? Thanks for watching, guys.